Ever have those moments where you just overthink something? Oh, you ever have those moments where you're just overthinking something? Like, it's so simple. You can just go, like, it's literally just a matter of clicking something. And yet, here we are. You ever just, you ever just overthink something really hard? What if I just do it? What if I just do it? It's fine, right? It's fine, right? It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, everything is fine. Okay. Pokapon! Hello, everyone. It really do be me. Hi, hi, hi. It's nice to see you. Give me a second. Give me a quick second. I just need to do something really quick. Alright. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Don't look at me. Everything is okie dokie. I gotta leave this. Okay. No, everything is fine. Don't look at me. How are you, everyone? It's so nice to be back in playing Digimon. I had to fucking leave. a, a friend asked what I'd do if I became human. For the life of me, I don't know. And honestly, real. Being human seems so complicated. Cool. Alright. I don't remember what we were doing, so we need to go back. Dog, we need to go back. Okay. Let's see what Mireille says. Hey, Mireille. Oh my. Look at that face. Might you be lost? I think so. You should hurry to the Metropolitan office. Your companion will not like to be kept waiting. Do come again if you ever lose your way. Alright. Pokapon. Alright, great. An ad jail is starting. And we love to see it. Okay. Cool. That was so scary. Literally anytime anything social happens, no matter how, like, minor of a thing it is, I always get so anxious. It's like, you know, for example, like joining a Discord server, even though the Discord server is like full of people already, I get so scared. I get so scared. It's so fucked up. But yeah, that's basically my entire like dilemma earlier. Literally just a click of a button, and I was panicking. I was having the most stressful moments of my life. Like, it's fine. Whatever. Oh. I'm just gonna wait until ad jail is done. But, actually, no. I can, like, walk over to the Metropolitan office. I don't remember where exactly that is, though. I think, actually, no. I think I can, like... I think what I can do is I can just... Maybe it is, like, this way? Can I walk this way and it'll be, like, I I feel like I've done this so many times where I'm just like, can I walk this way? Is there a map this way if I go this way? And there is. I can go to the Metropolitan office now. Great. Okay. So I guess this is where we go, but I'm going to wait until ad jail is done. Just in case. But it is so nice to see you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for dropping by. I hope that the weekend has been treating you well. I was gonna say okay, but perhaps it's a little too much. I hope that the weekend has been treating you well. I had a pretty good weekend because I don't remember most of it. I was asleep. I was a sleepy boy like the entire weekend. It was kind of fucked up. It was a little fucked up. Just a smidgen. Now, while we're doing that, let me just do this and dismiss my fucking what are they called? My notifications on Discord. I don't like having like a notification number, like the little thing. I hate that. It bothers me. Doesn't matter what kind of like notification it is. I just hate it personally. Welcome back from jail. Now that means I can continue on with the story. Let me just make sure that the audio is audible. And it looks like it is. Great.
Oh, Erika-chan ka. Kimi no okage de Kishibe no kenkyo ni fumikireta ze. Arigato na.
Arigato na.
Kishibe wa? Sore ga yakko-san nido.
Now she's on the run is crazy.
中にはいるらしいんだが、これだけ広くちゃな。建物の周りを固めて、これから中を捜索するところだ。協力させて。
So scary.
おい、何をするつもりだ。
岸辺の位置を特定するの。岸辺理恵は普通じゃなかった。あの女がいるところにはきっとデジタルウェーブ値に異常が出るはず。
Ooh. Yeah, because she's a Digimon, dog.
それでどこにいるんだ？
教えてもいいけど、私たちもついていっていい？
いや、それは。
岸辺に落とし前をつけなきゃいけないの。お願い。
エリカちゃんにはかなわねえな。
そうよね。Kishibe's on the roof. Let's hurry. We can't let her get away. Hey, buddy. You want to get to the roof? I'm afraid the roof is off limits to unauthorized persons. I'm Detective Matayoshi. Let me go past. Or, do you want to be responsible for a major criminal getting away? You ever realize that there are certain actions that would never work in other languages? Hi, Britt. It's so nice to see you. How are you doing? I agree with you. Mayima want to see Arthur Morgan fluent in Japanese. I was going to ask, like, what kind of, like, what's it called? Examples that you had. But Arthur Morgan Japanese is pretty good. Extra, read all about it. Best Brit is back in action, folks. This VTuber's been sitting in the hot seat, dishing out justice in Gotham and rocking that madhouse mentality. They're a real big baddie gangster, folks. And their liver's taking a beating for your entertainment. All's good. How about you, mate? I'm doing okay. I'm doing not too bad. I had well, I have a diet. I'm on a diet, right? But I got a sandwich, I got a hamburger, but then I didn't get a bun. So, like, I'm doing great because I had the insides of a burger. It was pretty good. I just wish I had the bun. You know what I mean? I wish I could just eat it without using, like, a fork and a knife. A hamburger, but no buns. Yeah, just like the insides, like the meat and like the veggies and stuff. So it was good. I just wish I had the buns. You had beef and some cheese. Right, and like sauce and veggies. I just wish I had the goddamn bun. But like I decided I should be at least kind of good. A little sprinkle of onion, a little sprinkle, a little smidgen of onion. Yeah, I decided I should try to be good. I had like a lot of donuts this past weekend. So I was like, I should try. Like, I also had like rice this weekend, which is, you know, it's fine, but like, I'm not supposed to be eating rice on my diet, but I just really wanted rice. I don't know what to say. So I took the rice, forwent the buns on my burger. Decided I should try to be good. A single lettuce leaf. It's not even like a leaf, dog. It's like, I guess in total it would be a leaf, but it was like the shredded lettuce. What amounts to a single lettuce leaf. Alright, cool. So we're up here. Dare? Oh, Kishibe is up here. Okay, let me save. What time is it, Britt? What are you up to? Did you have, dinner already? I'm assuming yes. But, just want to make sure. I went on a vegetarian diet today. Ooh! How's that going so far?
岸辺、観念しろ。もうどこにも逃げ場はないぞ。
予想以上にお早いお出ましね。またよし刑事。エリカちゃん、あなたの仕業かしら。
Oh, let me move myself down.
厄介な子ね。
Let me move myself down. Maku with frame. There we go. In order to have a healthy breakfast, started the day off with grapes with notes of elderberry in liquid form. That sounds delicious, though. That sounds so good. Was it aged, my good sir? I've spent almost 2 months sober, and I felt I've earned a wine. Honestly, treat yourself. Dog, Erica's dying. Epic. That sounds like it's so good, though. I haven't had wine in a very long time. I don't think I've had wine in like 2 years, dog. You gotta be careful with aged wine. Right, right. I'm more of a dessert wine person. I'm more of a Moscato guy. If it's not one that has been aged properly, she can taste like vinegar. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm saying. I haven't really had an occasion to take a sip recently. Cause like, I don't typically drink. Like, just in general. I usually do it for social occasions and like, I don't know. Just haven't had the occasion to touch, like, the occasions that I have gone out to, like, hang out with friends and stuff, never really called for, like, taking a sip of something alcoholic. Good on you, lad. Thanks, man. I do like it. I just, you know. I miss it. I miss, like, fucking cracking open like a fucking soju and just Going fucking feral. I think the last time I did that was when I was watching some, like, horror movies.
私の特別認可で特例中の特例として施していたプロジェクト、それがあなたの治療。エデン内に高度なセキュリティを
Told you, damn, you struck me as more of a Malibu, Bacardi kind of fella. I have not actually had Malibu. I don't think. Now, I'm very much like, just give me something. like, just hand it to me. If you're going to make me pick, then yeah, I'll pick soju. But then, like, if you just hand me something, I'll drink it. I don't give a fuck. Unless it's absinthe, I'll fucking fight you. Nah, not at all.
他の企業や病院では決して真似できない治療なの。それでも私を倒すエリカちゃん。あなた何者なの？人間じゃないんでしょ。
If you hand me something and it's free, I'll take it.
同じものよ。肉の体を持ち。
If you leave me to pick, I'm probably gonna pick something a little bit more fruity or something that's like sweet.
実は前々から気持ち悪いと思ってたのよね。あなた。
If I go somewhere and then they only have certain things, I will only drink the certain things. I don't give a fuck. Malibu is a coconut flavored rum. It goes really well in pina coladas or daiquiris. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't really drink pina coladas. I'm more of like a lemonade guy. I probably have had Malibu then. I just didn't know. You just, honestly, like, you just need to give me something and I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I prefer to do Malibu as a mojito. Oh! Ooh, that sounds lovely. Solid drink to have and helps freshen your breath. Yeah, that's fair. Absolutely fair. Alright, girl, what you gonna do? You gonna... Oh, hell yeah! Do it again! Do it again!
作り物の電気信号より何倍も重いの。現実の痛みをバカにしないで。そうね。教えてくれてありがとう。
Do it again. Oh my god!
勉強になったからお返しよ。
Thank you for the sip. I do need to refill this. I was drinking this earlier, and I just forgot to refill it before stream. The girls are fighting! Aku, you need to fix something. What do I need to fix, Brent? Another one. Holy shit! Britt, why do you have so many dango points? Holy fuck! Thirsty? I'm always thirsty. I do need to refill this, though. Bonk.
Ow! Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? All I did was take a fucking sip like you told me.
Let me actually go refill this because I have a Why did you have so... Why would I do that? Why did you have so many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why did you have 7? You had like 800 points, dog. I'll be right back. I am a dangerous sociopath with a long history of violence. Did the geezer just say refill? Jesus Christ. Thank you for the sips. Why did you have so many points? That's crazy. Also, Britt, before I forget, I wanted to ask if you're still here. What? I see. I wanted to ask. Okay, sorry. I was my brain was not working. What the fuck? So, I know time. I know time is late. But if I just message you and I'm like, yo, do you want to join us in playing fucking Mario Kart? Would you be down? Is there like a shut the fuck up? Why do you have so many points? But yeah, no, would you be down? Like, I just don't like. I'm afraid because I'm like, oh, dog, like it's late. It's late for him. What sort of time? I usually stream at around this time. But like, if you'd like, I can stream a little bit earlier. Like if we set out like a time or something, like on like a Saturday or something. Chopin, I love you so much. I need you to shut up. But yeah, like we can like sort out a time. Just in general. It's just cause like we do like Mario Kart just randomly. And so it's just like, oh, you know. Cause it was fun when you were playing with us, so I just wanted to know. Feel free to send a message. I do prefer to stream earlier than this, admittedly, but should all be all good. Okay. Yeah, it is just like random, right? Like for example, like I usually like plan out my week like maybe on Sundays or Mondays. And my typical streaming time is around this time on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. For me. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, sorry. And then on like the Sunday or Monday, that's when I'd be like messaging people like, yo, do you want to play Mario Kart? Like, yo, you want to do something? That's when I like plan. So, but yeah, if you, we can also just like specifically plan like a thing so that it is like a good time for everyone. So it's not like super late for you, or it's like, you know. Because it was fun. Chopin, darling, I love you so much. Look at, oh my god. Erica is chronically ill. Like, she's fighting... Kishibe's just beating the shit out of a chronically ill child.
女の争いに男が口を出すなんざ野暮ってもんだ。別におっかねえのとか思ってるわけじゃないぜ。なあ、坊主。
You're totally right. Chopin, honey. How a responsible adult would break up this fight. Right, exactly. Bets is crazy. I would just be scared. These girls are gonna beat me up, and I don't like it. It's scary. I'm not that kind of Tanuk. 2-to-1 odds for the short one, for the fucking chronically ill one, yeah. She has nothing to lose. Girl! This is like giving, you know, in Yu-Gi-Oh, when Kaiba was about to lose, and then he just backs up onto the ledge, and he's just like, like, oh no, Yugi, what if? Do a flip. Like, if you do that last blow, I might just fall off. Like, fuck ass Kaiba, I love him so much.
私の目的のためにはこんなところで邪魔をされるわけにはいかないの。この辺りで岸辺理恵は退場させていただくわ。ねえエリカちゃん、最後に一つ。
If you hear my dog growling and barking in the background, I'm very sorry. I don't know what her problem is. I mean, I do. She's just cranky that she's created. Give me a second. You have a dog as well. I have 2, in fact. I have 2 dogs. Chopin is the one who likes to bark during the streams. And then Mozart is the one who's just chilling. I create both of them in the evenings, and it's usually the time when I can stream because that's when they're not being disruptive. They're little babies. Mozart is 3 and Chopin is just 1. She is just a baby. Hi, Pookies. Hi, Keeney. It's nice to see you. Goodbye, Shibe. Keeney, how are you? It's so nice to see you. Yay. There she fucking goes, dog. I'm sleepy, still recovering from going to a festival. What kind of festival? That sounds like so much fun. I got you, King. Reading? A reading festival? It was life-changing. I didn't... What happens at a reading festival? Do you just, like, read? Like, I've saw Chapel Roans. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck, dog? That sounds so fun. Chapel Roan and Hosier sounds like such a good time. I'm glad that you had a... I'm glad that you went. I understand that you're still sleepy. Literally, I did nothing this weekend and I'm still sleepy. I slept for the entirety of yesterday and also today. I don't remember going to sleep today. I was awake, hanging out, and just chilling with my mom. And then I woke up like 5 hours later. I'm like, oh my god. What happened? No way this is over. Don't remember. I was That means your brain not too
あの女の子だ。
good.
きっと
My brain is
どこかで
never
生
too
きてる。
good. You know what that means? Are you fucking serious?
Thank you for the sippy.
Hibernation, I fear. Right. It's
Demo.
Tanuki hibernation
お兄ちゃん
season.
たちの敵は取れた。
Tanuki hibernation season is actually all the time.
いいよね。
She's not dead. Quit telling people she's dead.
泣いてないからひっぱたかれた方が痛いだけだから。
This is very sweet.
お兄ちゃん千歳
Yeah, Chitose's dead.
ごめん
It's true. Chitose is just dead.
ごめんなさい。
Oh. I love Erica. As much as I meme on her, I do love her. She's very sweet. Erica kept crying like something in her head. Something? Erica kept crying like something in her had snapped, and all her pent-up emotion just poured out. It was the first I'd seen this young girl show a hint of vulnerability. Matayoshi told us later that they couldn't find any sign of Kishibe anywhere in the building. Yeah, she jumped off, dog. So she did get away somehow. We might just not be the ones to crack this case. It's not good for your hydration boost. Britt, how many dongos do you have? That's wild. There is a sense that our part here was done. Maybe Erica was thinking the same thing because she stopped crying and she had an expression like she was finished, maybe relieved. Thank you for the sip. How much of these do you have? Then, with a very Erica, how many do I have? Not enough. Oh, no. I can chip in. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, no. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? She said she warned me to never breathe a word about her crying to anyone. I have 15k? Kini, what the fuck? Why do you guys want me to pee so bad? I never use channel points, they scare me. You're extremely real for that. You and I together, we strike on Saturday, increase of Maku's water bill.
わからない。
Oh no. Oh no.
ねえ、リュウジと連絡は取れた？そっか。
Is Ryuji still
こ
fucking
れ
missing?
で本当に終わったのかな？
No.
でもお兄ちゃんと千歳の代わりに思いっきりひっぱたいてやったよ。
I
や
guess.
っと一つ何かできた気がする。
I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use the PC. Nice. Okay, great. I'm glad that I can take a bit of a break from story. That's a fucked up looking dog. Glad the farm's so safe. I could just nap all day. Okay, not really. You want to see all of my dogs? I'll show you my dogs. Give me a second. I need to... One of them is done growing, so just give me a second. Where is Dracmon? Where is that bitch? I guess it's here. Dracmon. Alright. The fuck is this? That's one dog. Can any of these digivolve yet? No. Let me see. Garurumon can digivolve into something. Can you nickname these? I can. Would you like me to nickname one for you? I love playing Pokemon and having one with a kick-ass name. Hell yeah, dog. I usually, when I'm playing Pokemon, I nickname my Pokemon, but with Digimon, I'm just lazy. Here, I'll make this one into an egg. And the rest are called something like Nigel or Colin. It's Honey! Okay, give me a second. Let me... We can nickname these ones. So these are the Digimon that I'm using. Alright, which one is... Which one would you like to name Nigel? These are my boys. Last week I raided into someone who was playing Digimon, and they had a Platinum Sukamon, which is basically just a shit Digimon. Give me a second. I probably have one. Nigel, the pink one? Alright, bet. Let me see. Do I have a Sukamon? I guess I don't. But, like... They had a Platinum Sukamon. Let me see if I can find one for you. There we go. This one? They had 2 Platinum Sukamon, and one of them was just called The Shit. Nigel, the pink one? Okay. Great. Keenie, if you're in here, if you want to name a Digimon, please, by all means, let me know which one. Okay. Honey, what is it?
Relax.
I don't know what her problem is. Sometimes she's okay, sometimes she's not. Alright, best. Territory capture, I hate these. Or, best of all, you can have one. So you're looking through names like all caps. I hate fighting idiots. Be they octopus or scallops. Teach them that they don't belong in Kowloon. Alright. Do I have anyone who can come with me, dog? I can only bring Erica. Everyone else is unavailable. Oh, wait. Datte? Who the fuck does she have? Nokia. I like that I can bring... I like that I can bring Nokia, or I can bring Agumon and Gabumon, her, like, her partners. I can either bring Nokia herself, or her Digimon. But there is only one correct answer here. Huh? You want me to help? Well, whatever. Now, to bring down the enemy leader, you play this like you see it. Oh, it's just lower defense? What the fuck ever. Pop quiz, where's the old man who buys Digimon medals? He's in Nakano Broadway. This one strikes me like a Dave. Maybe not Dave. What is a good, like... There we go. Terribly sorry, got a lurk me. No problem, Britt. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's always nice to see you and to chat. Hope you have a good one. This is our territory now. If you won't leave, then we really have no other choice. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Nightmare. Izano. There we go. Otsukare-san. Well, time to follow the hacker code and bow out gracefully. Oh. Hokonde. Hi, Mako. How are you? Hi, Anon. It's nice to see you.
Thank you for head pats. Yay! I appreciate it. Yay! How are you?
Looks like a warp point's been activated. Great. Chopin, shut up! I love you so much. If my calculations are correct, I should be able to defeat you with ease. Do you still want to challenge me? Bet, bitch! It's nice seeing you too. It's my day off today. I mainly rested, but at least I got some time to stop by. Nice! I'm so glad that you were able to rest up today. Honestly, I also just slept for the entire day. It was pretty nice. Oh, shit. Honey, what is your problem? Sundays are usually my day off. Nice. Give me a second. Need to see what's wrong with my daughter. She's just being a little baby. How was your day today? My day was okay. Maku? I just didn't think you. This is incalculably far beyond the strength I've seen before. Daughter? Yeah, my dog. My dog, Chopin. She's just been, like, crying and stuff. I was going to say, too. Yeah, I call my my animals my kids. So Mozart, my other dog, is my son, my little guy, my son Mozart. And my daughter Chopin. Of course, Maku picked Arata. Listen, I haven't seen him in a while. I think I deserve to see him a little bit, just for a smidgen. Also, Britt was nicknaming my Digimon earlier, so if anyone wants to nickname a Digimon, by all means, just let me know. More like Arata. Help. So yeah, no, so we got Jack and we got Nigel. Intruders. Intruders! I'll eliminate them. Shikatanena. I miss Arata. I miss Arata. Oh my god. How have you guys been? It is so nice to see you. I hope that this weekend has been treating you well. Oh, son of a bitch! When she Digimon on my story until she Cybersleuths everywhere on my hacker's memory. Help. Help. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Extermination failed. Requesting immediate assistance. I'm gonna beat the shit out of, like... This is such, like... The fact is, you're weak, and I'll prove it to you in battle. My week hasn't been too eventful, just a typical work week, and you're real for that. Hell yeah. I'm just glad that last week is over, you know? I'm glad that last week is over, and the new week is beginning. I'm also depressed that the new week is beginning because, you know, I don't want it to be Monday. But at the same time, I'm off tomorrow. So, I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I was supposed to have 2 separate plans with a close friend IRL and an online friend, but both got postponed. That sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. If it is any consolation to you. Oh shit! Jesus Christ! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck! I swear to God, this ain't it. What the fuck? But yeah, no, I'm off tomorrow, and I'm off on Tuesday as well. I decided to take some time off for my mom's birthday. And apparently everyone else did, because like everyone else in my house is also like just not going to work tomorrow, which is a mood. Hey, happy early birthday to your mom. Thanks. Bully that Tanuki. This is so fucked up. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! What the fuck? I'm just gonna like... What the fuck? Okay. Leave me alone, I swear to God! Okay, jeez. Jeez. That was so rude. Happy early birthday, Mama Tanuki. Thank you, I'll let her know. You're quite strong, QED. Now this is giving me SMT vibes, right? Great. So you want to fight me? Fine. As long as you're ready for a good thrashing. Kaishida! In game, right? In a fight, right? Take that, bitch. Beat his ass, hero. Thanks, Slow. How are you? Hope that the weekend has been treating you well. I guess my resolve wasn't strong enough. Oh, that's escaping. I mean. It doesn't matter, right? Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Who cares? I don't give a... I don't think we can win this fight. Is that what he said? Why are we so spineless? What do you mean you don't think we can win this fight? Where's the other emblem? I took them all. Like, obviously, no, I didn't, but where's the other one? Would the other emblem be made out of fire? Whoa. Now, what would you say? Where is the other one, homie? Shikata I'm good, dude. I just got in from hanging out with the best bud at a con. Nice! I copped a CD of Classic 70s Super Robot. But that sounds awesome! That sounds great. I love that for you. Take that, bitch. Hornbuster. What the fuck? Okay, so those are all taken. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. Alright. Alright. Great, let's go. How have you been, Big Tanuki? I've been okay. I've been okay. I slept for the entirety of yesterday and today. The emblems will give us an advantage against the enemy leader. Yes. So you're the one who invaded our territory. Anyone who stands in our way must be eliminated. Maku, stop stalling. We know you just want to be with Aruta longer. Shut the fuck up. You're right. What are these animals? Why do they look like this? But the world is in danger. What is your point? Hold on, let me get Nigel and Telamon out. Where Garurumon can stay out, I guess. Look at this creature, homie. Ow. Our classic Optimus Prime quote. Our world's in danger. Right. Our world's in danger. I wanted to go. There was a convention that was happening for me as well. And I wanted to go. I just figured that I don't have money. I figured that I don't have money. I didn't plan on going. But the thing is, there was like there was a guest that I saw that was being announced, like, you know, not necessarily suddenly, but like it was I wasn't expecting that guest to show up, so I'm like, oh. And so I was thinking maybe I can go if I just want to go see that guest and call it a day. But I also you know, unfortunately, the problem was that would be going to a convention. And yeah, it would be lovely to go see, like, you know, it'd be lovely to go see that guest. However, I would be going to a convention, and currently, a character that I quite enjoy is, unfortunately, a very popular one. Thank you for headphones. And so that means that no matter where I go in that convention, I would be subject to many things featuring that character. And I am just a weak boy. I'm a weak boy. And I have no money. So I figured it would just be better if I just simply don't. Who was it? It was fucking Molly the Dolly from the Big Comfy Couch. that is. There's again, I don't hide the fact that I'm an old man, but there was a old like cartoon, I guess, or a kid show called The Big Comfy Couch. And it was just featuring like a clown, like a community of clowns. And the main characters were like this girl named Lunette and her doll named Molly. No way, I hadn't thought about that show in ages, right? With Lunette and Molly. A clown and her dolly on the big comfy couch. It looks familiar. It was pretty iconic. It was like airing into, let's say, late 2000s. So it is pretty iconic. I would be shocked if you haven't at least heard of it. Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you haven't at least seen it, rather. Maybe I vaguely remember the show when I was tiny, but I don't remember. Yeah. Like, I'd be shocked, but, like, maybe not necessarily shocked. But it'd be like, oh, you're, like, I don't think you should be here. I was like, I feel like you might be violating one of the rules that I have in place here on my channel if you can't remember the thing. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe... I am joking, but at the same time, I'm not joking. This is an 18+ space. I can't reiterate that enough. I trust you all. I trust you all. But yeah, no, they said, like... I do remember first of the 90s stuff, but I don't remember all of it. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, it's like a hey, I don't think I remember that, but then if you look it up and you're like, oh shit, yeah. Yeah, no problem. That's no problem. That happens all the time. I remember the fucking Wiggles more than the big comfy couch. And you're real for that. Fucking... Oh me, oh my, he barks all day and night. I get you. I got you. I love Wag so much that I pat his head. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Yeah. I wasn't really much of a Wiggles person. However, my nephews were. My eldest nephew, specifically, was a very much a Wiggles guy. I was more of like a Blues Clues. I was more of a Blues Clues boy. Alright, one down. Yeah, like, I was more into, like, Blue's Clues and, like, fucking, There was this... Enjoy Ad Jail. There was this, I don't think it was Canadian, to be honest. It might have been, or it might have been British. But there was this show called Itsy Bitsy Time, and it was either Canadian or British, and I don't remember which one. Well, poor Anon. But yeah, I watched that a lot. I was like, Also, fucking, what is that shit called? Art Attack? Arthur? That type of shit. And then I was introduced to, like, Hamtaro. Hamtaro, Pokemon, Digimon. And then Digimon never left my mind! Digimon lived in my brain, rent-free, for years. And it still does, to this day. You get, like, a little helping of Digimon, a little bit of Metabots. What the fuck else? Same, I was really into Oswald. Ooh, Oswald was a good one. The fucking octopus? Hell yeah. Kept watching even though I aged out of it because the show was super chill and comfy. And you're so real for that. I watched a lot of Max and Ruby. Maybe that was a Canadian show, I don't know. Max and Ruby, Ruby and Max. I watched a lot of that. Even like when I aged out of it, I was still watching that shit. Oswald was a good one. The fucking Roly Poly Oly was a good show as well. Oh yeah.
なんとかなったね。
なんとかなってつまんない。Yo, that was my shit. Hell yeah, dog. We fucking love Roly Poly Oly. Sorry, give me a second. I'm free. Welcome back from ad jail. I hope that you had at least one funny ad. Okie dokie. Right. But yeah, no, we were saying, like, I watched a bunch of, like, Blue's Clues and fucking, what that shit is. What that fuck? Hold on, give me a second. I'm stuck. Watched a bunch of Blue's Clues. I haven't had an funny ad ever since joining Twitch. I say, like, I hope you have a funny ad because, like, there are times where people come back from ad jail or, like, they're in ad jail currently and they're like, I have this Arby's ad, and there's, like, a fleshy hat. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry, what? So, I don't really get funny ads either. But, you know. How could we lose? This must be a fluke. Take that, bitch. Finished at last. Good job. But what could you have done to provoke them? Stuff like this has been happening a lot since you joined the team. Must be hard. Though at that age, my grandma got me a bunch of bootleg Dragon Ball Z VHS tapes, so I was hooked, or before it was even started. Real. Something about some interesting pop rocks. I had recently, these weren't pop rocks, but I recently had those, like, the new Nerds gummies. Those slap so unbelievably hard. They're so fucking fire. And it's bad enough for you to come asking for... And it's bad enough for you to come asking for my help. Has Hody been busy lately? Doesn't it make you tired spending so much time online? Okay, Autodom, fuck you. Jeez. At any rate, be sure to get some rest. I like him a lot. Speaking of which, whenever I got to take a break from Jude, I'd spend time with Ryuji and Chitose. I bet you can't guess what we used to do. Karaoke? I can't imagine the three of us getting together for a karaoke session. I did go once with members of Jude. Ryuji's voice isn't half bad. Have you ever had those Oreos that had Pop Rocks in them? I don't think so. I don't know if you remember shows like JJ the Airplane. I remember JJ the Airplanes. I think I remember Between the Lions and Teletubbies. I remember Teletubbies for sure. Give me a second. Let me look up Between the Lions. I may know that one. Yes, yes, I remember Between the Lions. Yes, yes, yes. The thing is, I was more of a dinosaurs baby. Not to age my ass or anything. You guys remember dinosaurs? Not the mama. The three of us actually played catch. Although we very rarely actually caught the ball. The game's called catch, but Ryuji used to fling the ball really hard. He always had a triumphant look on his face when one of us failed to catch it. I only remember a movie called Dinosaur. Oh, the Disney one? Hell yeah, dog. I'm sure he doesn't understand the object of the game. Chitose would shout something every time. Even a dog could have caught that, then he'd laughed at me. He always watched, but never joined in. Honey, I love you. So it wasn't exactly catch, but something similar. We used to spend so much time laughing about silly things. Oh, is that the time? I've got somewhere to be. We can finish this next time. By the way, you can have this. I don't need it. I'm off. See ya. I remember I was at a different stream and wanted to make a Fairly OddParents joke, but I was so sad she didn't understand it since she never watched it before. Oh my god. That's crazy. I haven't watched Fairly OddParents in a hot second. Oh yeah, that was a puppet show, right? That had the messed up ending? Hell yeah. Heard you were the best window washer in your elementary school. Oh my god. Where did you hear that? Where did you hear that? Love dinosaurs. Let me go to the Digilab. There was like a lot of shows that I want. Jack. Intelligence. Grand Kawagamon is so cool though. Honey! Would it be worth it to Digivolve into Mirage Galgamon first? And then bring him back down to where Garurumon, so that he can potentially get the required defense to become Metal Garurumon? Oh yeah, Mireille, my beloved, I almost forgot. Ah, that's crazy. How could you? It's worth a try. Yeah. I do love Mirage Galgamon, though. But I do want to try to get Omegabon. That is, like, our entire point. That's our entire reason we have a Where Garurumon on our team. That's our entire reason. But, so, let's do that, I guess. He's cool. He's a cool guy. Honey, shut up. I love you so much. Alright, and then Jack. $145. Hi Mako, how is the relationship with Arata? Thanks, Hellnester. I appreciate it. I hope it's going well. I hope it's going well. Zudomon, how are we going, buddy? How are we doing? Max SP is 110. I feel like perhaps we may not reach it. Speed is 150. And Telamon, how are we doing? Oh, ABI is 40 is for the regular Kirkimon? What is this? Defense is 120 required. Oh, we're getting there. So we can do this. Okay. More Growlmon. We still have a long way to go, boys! Haha! We got a long way to go. Alright, Nigel, how are you doing? I love Rosemon. Lady Devimon, we're still... Okay. Stingmon... What is our cam at? 25%. Fuck, dog. How is our... This week, I became normal towards the concept of face huggers. That's crazy. That's crazy, homie. Alright, let's, if we can digivolve into Informon, we might as well, right? We might as well. And then we'll see. Diaboromon. No, but we're trying to get Beelzemon. Because apparently I hate myself. I might have to do some, like, off-screen grinding. Okay, cool. The concept of face huggers is crazy, dog. But I get you. Sometimes you just need something wild to be normal about. Hey, did you know that the hidden inventory premature death stage play has started in Japan? Did you know that? And they have been posting a bunch of, like, fucking video clips of the thing, and I've been so normal. Oh, I've been so normal. For the past, like, 4 days, I've been so extremely normal. Oh, I've been so normal for the past 4 days. I wonder if Twitch is a thing in the Digiworld. Probably. 4 days? Yeah. Like 3 or 4 days whenever they started posting shit on, like, Twitter or whatever. Let's assume that the xenomorph does not burst through your chest and can be born through another way. Okay. Alright, let's do this one as well. Going to be a group battle. We just took Arata. You know what? I'm not gonna be that down bad. Let's just bring Erica and call it a fucking day, eh? You want me to help? I mean, sure, fine. If so, the main character should totally check out an adorable streamer called Maku Tanuki. Thank you. Try to defeat the leader of the enemy team. Then you can control the emblems and gain the upper hand. Ew, why is their fucking emblem a piece of shit? Poison? Fuck, dog. Alright, give me a second. Let me do this. Let's do that. When you voice act, you sometimes have that seductive flair. Thank you. Thank you. I try to sound different sometimes. Alright, there's nothing up her. That's a kid. Don't look down on poop! Alright. learn a lot about someone from... You can learn a lot about someone from what comes out of them. Right. What are you doing digging into shit, dog? I hate kids. Ew. Let's get rid of Chum. Take that, bitch. The Doojie Defender. Remember this, Makotonuki makes it great. Ara ara. I hate kids. Hell yeah. Alright, now that Infamon kind of has some levels, let's... Come on! Your Digimon are so strong, it's practically cheating. Which one is the one that is preventing status condition? Is it Nigel? Is it Nigel who's preventing status conditions? That's crazy, dog. It's fucking Nigel! Alright, great. I can't talk. One of my favorite anime characters is synonymous with poop on a stick. What the fuck? Ew, their fucking thing is just called Unk. でもうんこじゃないんすけど。うんこ rancid, man. What the fuck? My favorite Digimon are Sukamon, Numemon, and Nanimon. Ew. Nanimon? What do they all have in common? Nanimon? 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 Ew. Okay, give me a second. Let me just like... Oh, they're all poison. Give me a second. That's not great. Okay. Let's get rid of Nanimon. I refuse to have this thing on the fucking screen, dog. Fuck. Arata from Dr. Slump. She spends a lot of time poking poop with a stick. Okay. Matter of fact, in J-Stars, Sukamon needs help. Throwing the poop on a stick. In a moment. Oh, shit! Does she not have Wormmon with her? Is she just a buff? Not like me exposing my ass. I never used Erica before. Keep Nigel around. You need that ability against Matadormon. Okay, but... I just need to, like... Man, how can people nitpick the Digimon they like so much? Hold on, let me just like... I want to... Because Zudomon has, Ocean Wave. And if they're all shit Digimon, then like... Aren't they usually all just, like, virus types? And he has Ocean Wave too. Come close and I'll fling ripe poop at you like Shell Numemon. Ew. Ew, ripe? Ripe? Ripe, bitch? Stingmon looks great, but it does not have anything good besides its name and an appearance. I was trying to get into like Pyildramon or something, but then I ended up just not I think I'm gonna be going more into Beelzemon, so that's why we have Stingmon just kind of chilling. There's Wormmon. Hey, put that out front. It's not some ordinary pushover. But yeah, no, Stingmon is really cool. I'll do a slam dunk on your head, but not with a ball, with poop! What the fuck is going on here?
ハッキング始めるよ。
Ba-bam. Take that, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I lost. This is boring. I'm going home. Nice.
Junbi ga ii?
Junbi ga ii? Let's see what else. Nice. Yeah.
みんなのおかげだよ。
I am so happy to be playing this game. Oh my god. You actually want to be friends with us, right? Let's play with the poop together. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh my god, you have Monzaimon? I love Monzaimon. He's so cute. I didn't know that Monzaimon heals himself. That's crazy. Is that what Heart's Attack does? This entire fuck-ass time?
Mama, come on.
So, what do you think? Wanna join us? No! Y'all playing with poop?
Junbi ga ii?
Junbi ga ii? Oh, shit. Ding, 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 ding. Homie, today, when I woke up, and I was just kind of chilling, after my, like, fucking 3 or 4 hour long nap, I watched Hook, and it was so fun. I haven't watched Hook in a very long time. I've been really up in my feelings about, I don't know, like, things I used to enjoy. Most of this area is under Hootie's control. The emblems will give us an advantage. Yes. We love dirty Digimon. The Dust Alliance will make you realize how amazing filth can be.
さあ行こう
Did they always have fucking... Oh shit. Did they always have fucking eyelashes? Well, that's nasty, right?
この木を逃さないで。
Let's get stank. Let's get stank.
それ。
Ew. Why does it have eyelashes? I never... Okay. I said this during my stream when I was playing Pokemon earlier this week. However, I was watching Grandpa Tanuki, Grandpa Katsu, our king. I love Grandpa Tanuki. I was watching him play Digimon World Next Order. And we need to get rid of this thing. I can't look at it anymore. And, I learned during his stream how big Meteormon is. I didn't like it. Meteormon is huge. I didn't realize...
サポートを任せて。
I did not realize that the Digimon were, like, increasing in size. I didn't realize that Gotsumon, when it becomes Icemon, grew in size. And then when Icemon becomes Meteormon, it grew in size again. Meteormon is so big. I didn't realize that. Would you like keep looking at it or kneel in front of a face hugger? Dog. Those are both rancid fucking options. Take that, bitch. Nani kore? Nande? But yeah, no, like, I did not know that Meteormon was that big. It was very stressful to look at. It was a very stressful
こ
discovery.
れでどう？
Also, if you're over on Twitch, you should check out Grandpa Katsu. My grandfather, Grandpa Katsu. He's really cool. He plays like Monster Hunter and he plays a bunch of stuff. He plays Monster Hunter, he plays Digimon. I love Grandpa Katsu. What's he playing? So enough time has passed, like an hour and a half has passed, but like earlier in the stream, like before my stream started, I was like getting really anxious and like talking about how anxious I was about something. I was basically like considering I was watching someone stream and I was like, "Oh my god, what if I follow them?" That was it. That was like the entire thing. But I was so anxious because, you know, when someone follows someone on Twitch, they get like a little notification, especially if they are streaming. And I'm like, oh my god, what if they what if they notice that I followed them? I don't know, it's so scary. Sometimes I just don't want to be perceived. Do you know that? You know that feeling? But I'm wondering if I'd be able to catch like your stream later. Looks like they're still streaming. Mature poop is rancid. Where did you get that from, bitch? Get this shit out of here. I don't want it here anymore. I need to make like need to make my schedule for this upcoming week. I do have an idea. I do know what I'm going to be doing. I just need to, you know, actually do it. I have to actually do it. So this week, I'm going to be doing something with Fluzzy, which is very exciting. I love Fluzzy. We love Fluzzy here on Maku Tanuki channel. So, Thursday we're going to be doing something with Fluzzy. I think we're either playing a game or we're drawing. I simply don't remember. I don't remember. But we are doing something with Fluzzy on Thursday. And then on Tuesday, I am doing my my actual monthly planned karaoke streams. I know I've been doing a lot of karaoke streams recently, but they've all been unplanned. So this is going to be something that I actually, you know, planned out. Hopefully, my set list gets, like, finalized soon. The theme for this time is POV. You're in the Maku Tanuki household, and Maku is, you know, the Maku family is singing. Maku family is doing karaoke. So that's what the thing is. So I'm just, my set list is entirely dependent on my family replying to my message that I sent to the group chat. So we'll see. We'll see what they have to say. I'm curious what songs. Neba Neba Netto. Curious what songs you're gonna be picking. Ew. Okay, out of all of like the Numemons, I quite like Shell Numemon. If I had to pick one, I think Shell Numemon is probably the best looking one. Oh, fuck! I think it's cute. Like, in an ugly way, you know what I mean? Come on! There we go, there we go. Don't... Why did that not do anything? That's crazy. Why did that not do anything? That's wild. thinking maybe I should do more, like another stream this week. Maybe I'll do like 4 streams instead of 3. They're all like, we'll see. Because like, you know, Digimon is a really fun stream for me, genuinely. I love streaming Digimon. It is such a chill time to be playing this. Let me see here. There's like no point. There's no point in using Vulcan's hammer if it's just going to be using the same. It's going to be doing the same amount of damage anyway. My god. This is going to take forever. Maybe it'll do more damage now. It doesn't! Fuck. Digimon loves being streamed by you. Good. It better. You know those like Digimon World DS games? You know how like you can see the Digimon at the bottom screen, right? So like in the farm, you can see the Digimon in the bottom screen, like the ones that you keep on your farm. Those Digimon really fucked me up. Like my friend made fun of me because I would like show him the Digimon that I had, and they'd say shit like they would have like little speech bubbles, right? Sometimes that were just like, "Oh, I love being your Digimon. I love that you're my tamer." And I'd show my friend, I'm like, "Look at them, they're so sweet." And my friend would just laugh at me, and he was just like, "You know, those are like just programmed to say that, right?" It would fuck me up. I'm like, "Oh my god, no, these are my friends." Oh my god, please. Please. Fuck! Come on, Wormmon, you can do it. Jeez. Ooh, Nightmare 3. So we lost. We'll leave swiftly and smoothly, like being flushed down a toilet. Ew. Good work. It must be over now. By the way, I don't think I've eaten yet. What do I like to eat? The usual. Jelly treats, energy bars, stuff like that. You can get them from the vending machine. I eat the cafe snacks too. You know, chocolate. I have a more substantial meal in the evening, but only when my brother or Chitose brings it to my room. You need to eat better. It's none of your business, really. If I eat too much, I feel really sluggish and sick. It's just the right amount for me. I find the curry here way too heavy, and I can only eat half of the pizza or spaghetti. Just seeing you wolfing down a plate of curry last time made my stomach ache. But that's a normal amount for most people. Everyone's different. Are you worried about me? It's pretty cheeky for someone as new as you. You worry about yourself instead of me. Your Digimon may be pretty strong, but they're still not quite as strong as they need to be. Here, take this. Use it with your Digimon. Okay, I'm going. Give me a call if you need my help with anything else. Nice. Pop quiz. What happens when you give a miracle meat to a Digimon? They're like... Does their ABI go up? Does their API go up? Oh. Chopin, honey. Relax. Oh, excuse me. Informon. Let me see. Your camaraderie is going up very slowly. 10% chance of instantly killing the target when attacking. Holy shit. Prevents poison. It increases map by 5%. Stores... Prevents paralysis. Oh. Oh. I see. What else can we digivolve? What the hell is this? What is this? Oh. Oh. Alright, let's digivolve into Doru Greymon because it's a cool looking Digimon. Andromon. Nothing. Maybe we can go back down. Let's go, what is your ability so far? So you were Coelomon at some point. Alright, let's bring you down to Gardromon. Pandamon. He was a thing before. Bring him back down. Let's bring him back down. Yeah. Let's bring him back down to something. I don't know. Mudfrigimon. Cyberdramon, Low Volcanomon. I think you also need to be going back down to something. How about you? Yes, you too. But you're too low level currently to make it worth it. Okay. Black King Numemon. We're almost there. We're almost there. Prevent stunning. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. Okay, we can digivolve into this when we eventually get there. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. What else? What else? What else? This needs to go back down. But it's not worth it quite yet. Ooh, Barbamon is really cool, actually. I mean, like, he's, like, awful to look at, but he is very cool. I'm very excited for the mobile game, like the card game, to come out, so then I can finally play the game and learn how to play it properly. Not be made fun of. Cool. War Growlmon. I think if we just level him up twice. I think, okay. What I'm going to probably do first is bring him up to this. Bring him back down. Okay. We got more stuff here. What? Okay. And then let's see. Here. Organize and settings. Settings. You had Nightmare 3. Yeah. Power Energy 3. I mean, there wasn't really anything else. How about you? Oh, we already checked.
Thank you for head packs, yay!
What else can we put here? Awesome Quake. Let's put Gale Storm instead of Sonic Void. Let's see what dwells in the depths of my trailer. Volcano Bomb 2. This is okay. How about you, Jack? What's going on with you, buddy? What's going on with you, buddy? Nothing. How about you? Anything here? No. What is going on with Infamon? Why does he suck shit? Alright. Okay. Okay. We're fine here. Cool. Cool beans. Let's see, what else? Let's see what dwells in the depths of my trailer. Whoa. There's this old video from like a couple of years ago of this guy with like the little googly eyes on his hands. And I don't know, he's doing like he's making his hand puppet, like his, like, you know, doing the thing with your hand where it looks like you're making it speak. And he's doing that. Shut up, Chopin, I love you so much. But, he's doing that. But he's doing it in a way that it isn't synced up with him saying let's see what lives in the depths of my trailer. And then when he opens up like the floorboard, it's like I don't know, it's like a really dirty plushie. I don't remember which one it was, but it's such a stupid video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please look it up. It's so funny. A reason for anonymous hope. Ooh, I got a memory up from this? The client wishes to remain anonymous. I'll contact him and ask for details on the case. Thank you for taking my case. I've heard good things about you. I swear that isn't me. Help! I'll get straight to it. My account was stolen by a hacker named Hosaka. Give me a quick second. Honey, what is it? I can't believe you're in this game, Anon. That's crazy. You know him? That makes things easier to explain. After he was brought down, the police took control of his server. Thought I'd get my account back. But the police said my account isn't on the server. There's no record of him selling it. I got doxxed. Doxed and added to a Digimon game is crazy. I'm certain it's Hosaka who stole my account. My friend did some digging and confirmed it. Seriously. When I heard his account had been destroyed, I really thought I'd get mine back. That's where you come in. I want you to find my account and get it back as soon as possible. But there is one condition. Don't let the police know you're looking for it. Why? What's wrong with your account? Why? That doesn't matter. Just get my account back. I'm not paying you to ask any questions. I'll leave you to it. Why wouldn't he want me to tell the police? I don't have many clues about his account. I'll take another look on Hosaka's server. There might be some evidence I overlooked. Don't question it. It's crazy. Feel pretty nervous breaking into a server under police control. Right. 5 pieces of exciting meat and 3 pieces... Oh, sorry. It's a child. Give me a second.
Right. 5 pieces of exciting meat and 3 pieces of best meat. That's everything we had to buy. Okay, give me the stuff you bought. That's everything. Thanks. You can go now. I'm getting so good at controlling these human avatars. I have to say, I'm pretty awesome.
I wonder if the police would be able to find boosters in the server. I wonder.
Huh? Who are you? Was I controlling human avatars? Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Those ones were avatars for accounts that were left on the server. The hacker who used to own the server had loads and loads of accounts. They were all gonna go to the police, so I thought I'd borrow a few. I hide them on the server and no one can find them. What? You want me to return the rest of the accounts? No! They're so useful! I'm keeping them all.
You fool, I have over 70 alts. Yeah, like, it's so stupid. I think they kind of explained the reason why people don't really have alts in this world, and it's because it's like, it's so intrinsically entwined with your person, like, with your life. Because it's like, I think it's one of those things where, yeah, like I said, I think previously in a different stream, but in this game, like, your avatar, you can work. Like, you can work, you can shop, you can do anything. Like, it's basically just another online country. Right? So it's like, if you're banned, you're basically fucked. It's weird. I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit going on in this game.
You! Come here!
Can your avatar also be an airbender or a blue tall person? I think you can make it whatever you want it to be, but I think in general people just kind of make it look like themselves.
You two, get rid of him!
Are we gonna be beating up children? I was making 2 avatar jokes. I got you. No, I got the joke. Don't worry, I got it. Let me move you.
Chilling on the weekend like usual. Just watching SpongeBob and Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Honey. Take that, bitch!
Chilling on the weekend like usual. Watching SpongeBob and Scooby-Dooby-Doo. She took the wires to my PlayStation. She's doing too much. I didn't wipe my butt. I just pooped and got up.
I have no idea what that song is. There's I don't remember if it was like a Vine or if it was like genuinely a TikTok, but like there's like a short video. It was pretty like viral, I guess, like a few years ago. And basically the whole thing was that this one account was run by a guy who is like a music producer, so he would just have like random people come into and use his studio, and he was saying that there was a lot of people who would come in and they would just have like the weirdest like lyrics, even though the music is kind of bumping. So he's just like sitting there, he's like listening to the instrumental that they gave him, and he's just like, yeah, okay. And then they'd start singing or they'd start rapping. And it was just shit like, chilling on the weekend like usual. There were a lot of these videos, but I think the chilling on the weekend like usual was probably the most like popular one that he did. How would I make an AI to control my second account so she and me can play together and eat? And that's crazy, buddy. That's wild. I don't think they'll attack me again. I can probably just leave them alone. Those are some of the funniest songs of all time. Funny lyrics with fire instrumentals. Right. Piximon ran inside. I have to go after it. Chilling on the weekend like usual. Watching SpongeBob and Scooby-Dooby-Doo. She took the wires to my PlayStation. She's doing too much. I didn't wipe my butt. I just pooped and got up. Imagine if you make a parody song cover one day. I do want to make like what do they call it? I do want to make like an original song one day. I just don't know what it would be about. Yeah, no, what I mean, Jellybean. Maybe it will be like a parody song cover. The thing is, fun Maku lore, you won't be able to find it anymore because I privated the video. But a long time ago, before Maku was Maku, I did in fact make a song parody that got pretty popular. It got pretty fucking popular. And this was like way before, right? And it was on YouTube. It was like way before. I can't like stress that enough. I'm extremely old. But it was popular enough to the point that I got like an email from YouTube that was just like inviting me to the partner program back then.
さあ行こう
I didn't do it. Like, obviously I didn't do it. Did you accept the partner program? I didn't do it, no. So my reasoning behind that was just because I was part of the thing of the partner program was like, oh, you know, you would have to consistently make more. You would have to make more and more and more. Which is fine, right? However, I was a child. I was like I was a kid and I wanted to, like, yeah, obviously I wanted to make more, like, music. I wanted to make more song parodies and stuff. But, like, I didn't know if I could, dedicate that time and energy into that. So, especially because, like, I've always, even now, I've always had a lot of, like, different hobbies. And my attention always gets grabbed every which way or what, right? So, like, I've given several examples of... Damn. Take that, ad jail. But, yeah, so I've given several examples of me just, like, having several projects going on at the same time, right? Like, I think I've mentioned previously that I have I have an online shop. I might not have said it, like, outright, but I have said it for sure. I know for sure I've said that I have, like, online. I have, like, products that I sell online. Right? And it's like, I need to design more things. I have ideas for designs, but I simply don't do them. Because I'm trying to think about, like, I have the ideas, I have like the sort of like concepts, but I don't have the actual designs. I would need to have time to sit down and actually go through and like plan out designs for what I have in mind.
私のデジモン強いんだよ。
強いんだよ。But yeah, no, even like back then as a child, I was just like, I would love to, but I'd have to think about it, and then me thinking about it ended up with me not doing it. However, could you imagine how different everything would be if I did take that?
いっけー いっけー
Oh yeah. Ad jail is over and the inmates are free. Welcome back from ad jail. I hope that you enjoyed your ads. I'm free. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Huh. I can't believe you followed me all the way here. You're persistent. What do I use the avatars for? Just to help out with everyday stuff. Doing my shopping, carrying me to bed. They're so useful. I couldn't do without them.
You were saying about the partner program thing? Yeah, so basically like it's because I didn't really do it because it was more like, okay, I'll think about it. Let me think about it. But then my problem is that I have so many different projects going on at the same time, even as a child, that like me thinking about it never really did anything other than that. Like I would have probably just forgotten it. But also, I'm extremely anxious. I literally, earlier this stream, like right at the beginning of stream, I was too anxious to follow someone. Like, thank you for headphones. I was too anxious to follow someone on Twitch. Before stream, I was watching someone else streaming, and I was just like, I'm really enjoying them. I want to follow them. But then I was like, oh my god, but what, like, I don't want to be perceived. What if I follow them, they're gonna know. They're gonna know that I followed them. Literally, like, the beginning of stream was me being like, hey, it's fine, right? It's fine if I do this. I wasn't really, like, specifying exactly, what exactly I was doing at the beginning of stream, but, like, now that it's been, like, 2 hours, it's fine.
But you want me to give them back, right?
No way. We know, we're all like that, right? I'm glad you guys understand me.
Come here! Don't get smug about beating the last two. This is the strongest one. If you lose, leave and never bother me again.
Usually I ask if I should tag along for the ride and if I should watch more of their streams in the future as a courtesy thing. Yeah, see, the thing is, that would mean that I would have to talk in stream. I'm very, very anxious. I'm a very anxious boy.
Thank you for headphones.
Ow. Alright, great. One of them is gone. Now, he lurks, watching. It's true. Now, I can swap them out. This. And this.
Watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home.
I was really angry about that too when I first joined Twitch, but over time with more streamers, I just got slowly more confident about that. Yeah, right.
Huh?
I would imagine that that would work. Like, you know, the more that you do it, the more that you get used to it. I'm gonna get this bitch out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. The fuck? The thing is, right? Thank you. I was hoping you'd do that. You're so welcome. Glad you had 90% said to that courtesy question. Yeah, of course. I think, like, in general, like, I think it's very sweet that you ask. But, like, also, I think it's, like, we're very happy. I'm always very happy and very thrilled whenever someone, like, is interested enough to stick around, because literally I'm just a guy. I'm just a fucking guy. I'm just a guy, so it's just like, wow, you want to listen to more of me? Wow, thank you. That means a lot. There's this one streamer, though, for some odd reason, thought I was rage baiting that question. That's crazy, dog. The thing is, like, there's probably a reason, right? There is a reason for, like, everything that's happened. So, like, for example, there's a reason that I have rules on my channel. Right? Being just a guy is honestly the appeal.
No, I lost. And just when I was starting to get used to this lifestyle. Okay, I'll give the accounts back. But please let me keep this one. You're mean. One won't make a difference. Ah. You want to know why I like this one so much? He's the strongest one, and he's so cool.
Yeah, maybe something happened in the past with that streamer that caused it. Yeah. Like, there's always, like, a thing, right? For example, one of my rules on this channel, is I don't, like, I don't really allow people to suggest games for me to play unless I ask for it. It's a very, like, specific rule, right? But it's just, like, it comes from a place of, like, previously when I was first starting to stream, there were multiple viewers who would come in and just, like, demand that I play a game, right? Whether it be, like, Roblox or whatever, right? They were like, oh, you should play this, you should play this. And it was just kind of disheartening, to be quite honest. To be quite honest, it was rather disheartening, because the games that I play on this channel are just games that I want to play, right? These are games that interest me. So it's just like, yeah, I'm just here to enjoy the game that I'm playing. I just want to get through my backlog of games. I want to, like, have fun. And then here's, like, someone telling me that, oh, you know, it'd be so much better if you played fucking, I don't know, Roblox or something. It'd be so much better if you played this. And it's like, I don't have any interest in playing fucking Roblox. I don't have an interest in playing, like, yeah, horror games in general aren't really my thing. If I'm playing it with, like, a friend, then yeah, maybe. But, like, just in general, like, not quite my thing. I'm a huge bitch, dog. Like, and it's not. I don't think it's that funny when I'm scared because I just freeze. But yeah, no, like, that's like there's always like a reason, right? Like if someone thought you were rage baiting, then like that's probably something that happened in the past. Well, just a guy made 2 funny comments about my face hugger fascination. I'm glad. Thankfully, it was over that minor bump on the road. Other than that, she's great. Yeah, it was probably just a quick thing. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? But like after, you know, like we can in general kind of tell after a while that like, oh, you're just being like, you're being dead ass, like you're being real. Whatever, like sure, whatever, it's fine. I remember you asking about anime. We could talk about them. Yeah, no, like it's a shame. Like, it's a shame that I put in that rule, I find, of like, hey, you know, I think you would like this game, right? Like, I think you would enjoy, like, if I'm playing this, right? If I'm playing Digimon Story, and then you didn't know that I've played SMT in the past, and then you just say, hey, you know, Maku, I think it'd be really neat. Like, if you're enjoying this game, I think you would really enjoy SMT, right? I think that's great, right? Like, I think a conversation like that, perfectly acceptable. However, it was like, it was constant. Homie, it was constant. There's, like, again, enough time has passed that I'm comfortable with sharing this. But there was this one time I was streaming, like, TFT. I was streaming, like, Teamfight Tactics. And then people came into my chat and were talking to me about, oh, you know, you should play this game. You should play this game. You should play this game. And this was before I had mods. And, I was getting really annoyed, and because I didn't have mods at the time, and TFT is a full screen game, and I was also really new to streaming, so I didn't really know what to do. So, like, you know, luckily Danny was in there in the chat with me, and Danny was trying to be like, hey guys, you know, let's try to keep the chat relevant to the thing. Like, let's try to keep the chat relevant to the stream. And they were just constantly for like 10 fucking minutes, just like saying, oh, but I want to watch you play this game. I want to watch you play this. And it was constant, even though I was basically telling them to fuck off. Like, I try not to be mean. I try not to be mean. My friends tell me that I can be meaner. I try not to be. But, like, yeah, no, I was basically telling them to fuck off. I was just like, hey, listen, you know, this isn't really my thing. If you want to watch someone else, like, if you want to watch, like, you know, for example, if you want to watch Roblox, it's a great, popular game. I'm sure you'll find someone who's playing Roblox. I'm sure you'll find someone who's playing Lethal Company. I'm sure you'll find someone playing something else. Like, there's so many, like, these are all popular games that you're recommending. And, like, they're great, but they're not for me. And they're like, yeah, but I want to watch you do it. It would be so good if you do it, Maku. I'd love to see you do it. And for, like, 10 or 15 minutes straight, I got so mad. I ended stream early. I ended stream early and I deleted the VOD. So you're not going to find that VOD on YouTube. Because at the time I was only streaming on YouTube. And then after that, that's when I got mods. I got mods and I got rules put into place. So yeah, like, I just, in general, don't really allow people to recommend games for me to play. Unless I ask. It'd be so much better if you played the hit game, Super Robot Wars. Why? Available August 28th. Yeah, see, like, that's fine. I know Slow is fucking, like, shooting the piss with me. It's fine. So, like, shit like that is just, like, really fine. It's so funny. Like, I love fucking around with you guys. Genuinely. It's so funny. I'm not here for the game. I came for Digimon after watching a video of Fearing, but I said it because of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I remember you were saying that you came back from watching one of Charlie's videos. I do remember that. Yeah, that's rough. It was very annoying. Like, dead ass. It was very annoying. I was so mad. You know, every time you said TFT, I think you're playing Team Fortress 2. You're so real for that. Usually when I stick around with a streamer, it's based on the streamer themselves instead of the game. At least the person carries the game. I hope that I'm carrying the game. Like, I know Digimon isn't as popular as, say, Pokemon, so, like, it makes me really happy whenever someone comes into into a Digimon stream that I do, and they're just like, I have no idea what's happening. But then I see that they're still around. I'm like, dog, you're still here? Thank you. Thank you. Got my account back? Where is it? Still on Hosaka server. Piximon kept it hidden from the police. Some Digimon can be so sneaky. At least I have it back now. I need to sneeze so bad. I need to sneeze so bad. Yeah, it's because you're fun. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. My nose is so itchy. But yeah, no, it means a lot, like genuinely. Bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I actually appreciate that you don't play the same games I can see millions of others play. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I just play the games that I want to play. If it just so happens, like let's say for example, Date Everything, right? Date Everything is a very popular game right now. But it is a game that I was very excited for. I'll just play whatever interests me. If you vibe with it, then you vibe with it. If you don't, then you don't, right? It's I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to be a little guy. I'm just here to be the littlest guy and enjoy my time playing video games. I actually want to, like, I do have Persona 3, 4, and 5. So I have Reload, I have Golden, and I have Royal. And I want to play those games. I want to finish 5 first, though, because I started that, never finished it. So that is going to be something that I will eventually do. I will eventually do that. But yeah, no, like in general, these are all just games that have just interested me, or like just, I don't know. I'm just here to hang out and do the things that I want to do. And if, you know, the thing is, like, if you genuinely vibe with like the things that we're doing, right? Like, let's say I'm playing, like, I don't know, fucking Gundam Breaker. You know, the game that almost broke my computer? The game that almost melted my computer, bitch? Gundam Breaker 4. Right? Like, let's say I'm playing Gundam Breaker and then you're like, hey, you know, maybe you'd enjoy Super Robot Wars. I wish I could have that conversation genuinely, but like, just because I have, like, because I put that rule in, I have to be fair, right? I have to be fair. I can't, like, really, unless you're just, like, fucking around with me, and I know that you are. But, yeah, no, it's just a shame. I wish I could have those conversations. Unless I ask, right? If I am, like, right now, right? Let's just say right now, if I'm like, hey, guys, you know, I'm really, don't really know what I want to do this week, and then you're like, hey, you know, Super Robot Wars. One of the things I'm planning to do, because it is coming out in October, I think, I have never once in my life played a Dragon Age game. Not Dragon Age? That's true, I have not once in my life played a Dragon Age game, but I've never once in my life played a Dragon Quest game. So I'm thinking I'm gonna grab 1 and 2 HD remake or whatever the fuck, and I'm going to, like, play that shit. I'm very excited for it, actually. I've been thinking about that for a while. Yeah, I asked that courtesy question because I want to know if I should stick around long term. If they're okay and comfortable with that question, I follow and stick around with the best I can despite my busy casual world. That's so kind of you. And yeah, like, obviously. Persona 3 Reload and Persona 5 Stream would be fine if it's your choice, at least. It is! I want to play those games so bad. The funny story about Persona 3 Reload. So, it was Maku's birthday, like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, it was Maku's birthday. One of Maku's friends, like, just randomly, I got an email, and it said, oh, Super sent you, your friend Super has sent you Steam money, equivalent of 100 Canadian dollars. And I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. And I immediately messaged them. I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. You didn't need to do that at all. Like, you know, times are hard. That's crazy. Thank you so much. And they were like, yeah, no, because I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 and I'm so happy to play. I want to play that game with you so bad. Right? I think it'd be so sick if you use the money that I sent you to buy Baldur's Gate 3. And then I'm just like looking at his message and I'm just like, you know, I could do that, but I could also buy Persona 3 Reload because that came out. And he was like, I mean, yeah, you could, but, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 also came out. And I'm just like, yeah, you're right. But Persona 3 Reload is out. And Dave the Diver is on sale. So I can, instead of getting 1 game, I can get 2 games. So I bought fucking Persona 3 instead and Dave the Diver. I would only recommend SRW games, Super Robot War games, if you like Fire Emblem. I do like Fire Emblem and our big mecha old head. And as we have established, I do enjoy the mecha genre. Oh, fuck. It's got Goji. It's got Goji. My boy, Goji. Evil rascal, right? I do feel bad about him. However, Baldur's Gate 3 is not really, like, my type of game. I'm sure, like, again, I know it's a great game. It's just not really the kind of game that I would flock to. At least I have it back now. I'm glad I hired you. I'll send your payment later. But you still can't tell the police about my account. Think of that as part of the case. And won't you tell me why? Alright, but you can't tell anyone else, okay? To tell you the truth, I'm joining the police next year. But I was a hacker until very recently. I stopped once I passed the police entrance exam. Then, about a month ago, my account was suddenly stolen by some guy while I was walking in Eden. A hacker friend investigated and found that a man named Hosaka did it. His photo looked exactly like the guy I saw when my account was stolen. I love Jet Jaguar! I was trying to think of a way to get it back when someone hacked Hosaka's account and the police took control of his server. I was terrified. If the police checked my account, they'd find out that I used to be a hacker. Yeah, it's Godzilla Ultima and Godzilla Alt Singular Point. So Jet Jaguar is one of the playable units. I fucking love Jet Jaguar, dude. I love Jet Jaguar. Thank you for remembering me, Maku. Even if I'm not your first subscribers, that was a cute moan. I'm glad that you enjoyed my moans, homie. Yeah, no, like, honestly, I think the first couple of subscribers, it baffles my ass so much. I'm, like, genuinely fucking shocked that I think we're almost at 3. I think we're almost at 3, and I don't understand. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing here? I think we're almost at 3. Yeah, we're at 275 on YouTube, but I don't understand. I'm literally just fucking chilling here. Like, I remember when I first started streaming, like, just kind of to figure shit out. I remember when I first started, it was, I messaged friends, because I know, like, the first couple of subscribers are usually the hardest, so I remember I messaged some friends, and I was just like, hey, I'm so sorry to ask this. I'm so sorry to ask this. Can you just do me one solid and hit subscribe for me? I'm so sorry. So I had, like, I think, like, 15 subscribers when I was, like, first starting to, stream and, like, try shit out. I was like, you never have to jump in. You never have to come in and watch me. You just, if you're able to, please just hit subscribe. I'd appreciate it so much. And, like, you know, my friends are very kind and they did that. I felt awful. I was like, man, I'm so sorry. You can unsubscribe after, like, 2 months or something. They've also just shown up Kamen Rider! Woo! Woo! That's crazy! As DLC? It's a cute favorite task, very reasonable. Thank you. There's no way they'd let me join after that. I used to get up to quite a bit of mischief in my younger days. That's why I don't want you to tell the police. You won't tell them, will you? I won't tell the police. Thanks. You promise? May not be interested, but let me tell you about my dream. When my friends and I were raising hell in Kowloon this one time, there was a detective who told me some things that made me really think. So it's my dream to join the police and find a way to repay him for turning my life around. Pretty corny, right? Anyway, thanks for getting my account back. Hey, can you buy me a hat accessory? I want to make myself stand out. Sure. Yeah, no, like, in general, whenever I have to ask friends for, like, Whenever I have to ask for favors or like whenever I have to ask something, just in general, I feel so fucking bad. I'm like for example, my VGen, right? My commissions are open, by the way. I'm joking. I'm not joking in the fact that they are in fact open. My commissions are in fact open. I'm mentioning it as a joke. You do not have to commission me. I am joking. But I'm not. They are open. So, like, for example, my VGen, right? I felt so bad whenever I was pushing it because I was trying to get my VGen to be verified. And I sent in my verification requests recently. I'm very excited. But yeah, no, I felt so bad. whenever I kept pushing it, whenever I kept posting about it, I was like, hey guys, did you know my VGen is open and like you can commission me and I can draw you something silly, you know, guys, haha. I felt so bad. Dog, I felt so fucking bad. I'm like, sorry. Sorry that I'm asking. You don't need to. If I could, I would do it for free. But I'm just trying to get my VGen to be verified. Welcome to Playland. We need a new Playland for Digimon in the digital space. I asked you to help test it. Come when you're free. Okay. Huh? I'm gonna need you guys to smash that motherfucking subscribe. If you like this video, if you like this live stream, remember to smash that like button, hit the bell icon, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn that... what color is it now? I don't know. Give me a second. What color is the fucking subscribe button now? Give me a second. Let me just click on a random fucking... Turn that button gray! Is it white, usually? Turn that white button into a gray button, and remember to hit that subscribe button. Looks like I've got an email. Thanks for taking my... It's a Mamemon, right? Like, it's a claw Mamemon.
Thanks for taking my case. I'm doing a trial run before I open my amusement park, but I'd like opinions from human customers too. I think Hootie would be perfect for the job. Don't take it too seriously. Just have fun in the park. I'll give you the details later. I'll be waiting. Here's the amusement park URL.
This URL should take me to the amusement park. I'll check it out. Subscribe for clear skin and the cure for depression. Subscribe? I don't know. Subscribe for something, man. I can't promise clear skin and a cure for depression. Like, my skin is like... I wouldn't say it's not clear. My skin's pretty soft. Subscribe for more Tanuki silliness. I was wondering, are you a good student in school? I was not. I mean, I was. like, real shit. I was a good student. I was a student of all time. You can go to Playland now.
Bing bong, bing bong.
I don't know if it's just like a... Like, is this going to be Mamemon speaking? Like, I don't know.
Oh. Welcome to an amusement park created by Digimon for Digimon. Oh, you must be the hacker from Hootie? I can see you on our park's cameras.
Okay, it is Catch Mamemon. Great, okay.
I'm the director, Catch Mamemon. Thanks for coming. First things first, you must follow the park's rules. It's simple. Just go through the park and try to reach the finish line. But there's a data plate at each fork in the path. You have to answer the questions they display. The questions will be displayed when you break the code with your code scan skill. Get the answer right and you can advance, but get it wrong and, well, you'll see. I hope you get all the questions right and reach the finish line. I'll be waiting. Okay then, starting the game now!
Sounds fun. Question. Which has the vaccine attribute, Angemon or Devimon? Of course it's Angemon, but which of the following Digimon has the vaccine attribute? Medukimon, Neptunemon, Is it not Neptunemon? I don't know. Medukimon sounds like not a vaccine. Medukimon sounds like not a vaccine. Is it Neptunemon? Or take the right path? We'll find out. Congratulations, you're correct. Medukimon is a virus Digimon. Now for the next question. Question! King Eatmon goes by the title King of Kings, but which of the following is his special move? Monkey Wrench, Monkey Bananas, Monkey Business. For Monkey Wrench, take the left path. For Monkey Banana, take the middle. For Monkey Business, take the right path. I feel like it's the right path. Monkey Business sounds like it's a pretty good one. I hope it's the right one. Sa, hiko ka. I'm gonna switch out. There we go. I feel like Monkey Business is just a good one. Wrong! Yeah, you have to go right back to the beginning. Oh. Sa, hiko ka. Nice. Gaia Element 3 is a pretty good one. That is a pretty good one. I might switch it over to Nigel. Gaia Element 3. Nice. Alright. It was this one. Try this one. Wrong! Now you have to go back to the beginning.
Congratulations, you are correct again. The answer is Monkey Wrench, a terrifying skill that cripples the opponent's fighting spirit. Time for the third and final question. Here goes.
Which of the following is not true of the legendary Agunimon? He wields the burning wrist with battle gloves. He uses yoga breathing to strengthen his mind. He uses Eastern martial arts in battle. If you don't think he doesn't wield the burning wrist, battle gloves, take the left path. I think it's that one. I think it's that one. I feel like the yoga one is too stupid. And I think he does use Eastern... Does he use Eastern martial arts?
Congratulations! You are correct again.
Where the fuck are you bringing me, bitch?
Congratulations! You reached the finish. The last question was a real toughie. It's Burning Greymon who wields their Rudria Darpana super weapons, not Ogunimon. Yeah, I'm the director, Catch Mamimon. Well done! Did you have fun? According to your time and number of incorrect answers, I'll keep your data for future reference. By the way, I'd also like you to answer my survey question. What did you think of the experience? Your feedback is important to me.
It was fun, but I'd prefer more questions.
I agree, but the park's still small. I only had enough space to make 3 questions. I'm sure the customers will love it once I expand and add lots more questions. But some Digimon might get bored if there's only a quiz. I'm thinking of adding another attraction. Digimon battles. Lots of Digimon are into fighting. Can you please do battle with me? I'm sure going against you will be like the ultimate hard mode. Are you ready? Here goes.
Huck. Huck.
Hell yeah, look at this fucking animal. Oh shit. Saribot, where did you go? What do you mean Saribot is here? Where did you go? Ah. Oh, did my stream do something silly? Did my stream do something a little funny-wunny? I see. Oh, I overstand. Oh my god. Sorry, I just saw that Brit sent me pictures of his dogs. That's so cute.
They're just as strong as I imagined. I'll use that battle data to configure my upcoming attraction. That's everything for the case, but can I ask you one more thing? I haven't decided on a name for my park yet. I've narrowed it down to 3, but I don't know which one to pick. What do you think?
Digimon Wonderland, Catch Mommymon's Kingdom. Catch Mommymon's Kingdom, oh fuck.
Yeah, it emphasizes how important I am to this place. Maybe I can even introduce a character mascot based on yours truly. Then it's decided. That's what I'll call my park. The data and feedback you've given me today have all been very useful. As director, I trust your opinion. That's all for now. Thank you for everything.
Didn't really put much thought into my answer. We'll catch Mama and really go with that name. Whatever. Case closed. Nice. Let me see. Yes. Let me save the game. Yes. Great. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna take my stream on Twitch just randomly ending, just suddenly, as a sign that it's time for me to stop. It was a lot of fun. I hope that you had a good time. And I hope that your upcoming week is a good one. So, I am going to end here. I also do need to use the bathroom, so this is a really good time to end. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye. Bye.